Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Art Nouveau Tarot by Matt Myers. The deck is from 1989, so I didn't see any websites, but that's that information if you want it. Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. That's Ann with an E. I did see some websites for Ann. They're all Hay House websites. Here they are. Feel free to freeze frame on any of that information if you would like it. Okay, Leo. Leo. Oh, that's your card. Okay. Before we get too excited, let's see what else is going on here. I'm like excited. First chakra, man holding a heart. Something you want. Alright, you got the Page of Cups as your challenge card, and I'm just like, that's so strange for you. What is this talking about? This is your obstacle? Is it somebody in your way? No. Is it not a fully developed interest yet? You haven't fully developed this. Okay, so there's something in front of you. There's this possibility. Right now, it doesn't have your full attention. But if you saw it for what it could be, I feel like it would. I think that's the challenge here. 15 is the Devil card. That's great. And the Ace of Fire. The passion. The passion is not there. You're distracted by something else. Something else is distracting you from getting what you really do want. But that's because this distraction is keeping you from seeing the value in something else. This Three of Wands. It's kind of like it's time for things to change. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Sometimes the Three of Wands to me is a change card. It could be waiting for your ship to come in. It could be taking that ship and going off into a new direction. There's a lot of confusion going on. Like, is the offer in front of you? But like, if you see the one person over here, do you even want the offer? I don't see the value coming forward just yet. It's kind of like you have to see the value for your own needs. Somebody seems to be holding back. It's bothering me. It's like something is distracting you. Somebody is getting in your way. Somebody is like wanting to get your attention that it's not serving you. This Three of Swords, sometimes like this deck looks at things a little differently, which is why I like it. Typically the Three of Swords is heartbreak. This is more of like somebody stealing something or somebody holding back, somebody trying to protect their emotions. Something is not fully coming forward. All right, where's the dice? So it's like something is distracting you. Somebody is distracting you. I keep getting like somebody's distracting you, keeping you from seeing what you really want. If you just saw it, it'd be different. So we have the Three of Major Arcana, which is the Empress? That's the Empress. And then we have the Three of Fire again. The Three of Fire came out twice. The dice tend to do that. They just kind of reiterate the same card sometimes, more often than not. Not seeing the value of what you want. Somebody's deflecting you, though. Just to be fair, if this is a dating situation, somebody's getting your attention just to keep you away from somebody else. Somebody is trying to ruin an opportunity if it's a dating situation. Now, if it's a business situation, somebody else is trying to put something in front of you, and they're trying to make you believe that there's better value over there. Well, they go and take what they really want before you can get your hands on it. There's some type of deception here. There really is. The whole trick of it is for you to see through it. Because there's a deception here, and I feel like once you see it for what it is, I feel like you're gonna walk away from it and you're gonna get what you need. How do you do that? How are you supposed to see this? The deception is kind of thick. You just gotta see it. That's it. Once you see it, I don't think it's gonna be difficult for you to deal with. You just gotta see it. So what can we do to help you see it? Four of Fire. Something, this is not new for this person. The 11 of Major Arcana is Justice. The person who's trying to deflect your energy, you know what they're about. You know what they're like. You know what they're like. How do I explain this? There's certain people in my life that I know are, what do you call them? Compulsive liars. They just can't help it. They just lie. That's what they do. Like, you know, it's kind of like if they're right, so is a dead watch twice a day. You know what I mean? Or an old-fashioned dead watch that has the hands on it, just to be fair. You know what this person is like. But I feel like sometimes you're entertained with their stories. But maybe you're a little too entertained at the moment. You know what they're like. You know. I feel like you got to pull back your energy and really kind of like, if this reading is coming to you, I would say for the next week, when people start, you know, trying to talk to you and trying to impress you with all that they know and all that they do, step back and really pay attention to what they're saying and really think to yourself, how often does this person give me a line of crap? How many times have I seen them screw other people over? Think about that. Because, you know, people who screw people over, it's only a matter of time before they screw you over too. That's all I'm saying. Because you got the Sun card coming in with the Strength. You just have to see the person for who they are. If you're not knowing who this is right off the bat, I have a feeling if you've gone this far in this reading and you're still watching it, there's somebody around you that's playing with you. And you're just not seeing it just yet. But once you do, it's over. It's done. You'll be fine. Just for the next week, when you think about it, just kind of like, wait a minute. This person's they're usually like, maybe they steal, maybe they screw people over, maybe they lie a lot. Just things, qualities like that. Just kind of like, wait a minute. And if you're noticing this person like trying to impress you, what do they want you to go towards? And try to pay attention to that. What are they trying to get you to go towards? And then think of that same situation. Like if they weren't saying that, if they weren't even a part of this, if they didn't tell you anything, what would you have gone towards? Would you have still gone towards the same thing? Or would you have gone a different direction? And think of that for yourself. Once you see this person for what they're doing, it's not going to be a problem because you got the Ace of Swords and the World coming in. You will cut your tie from that person and you will move forward the way you need to. Your success will come in. The Priest is kind of like the High Priest. This is the Hierophant card. This is somebody, you know what they're like. They're always the same. They play these games. They play it with everybody. And you got Justice coming in too. I'm going to just do a quick shuffle, not a shuffle, what do you call it? Roll of the dice here on this one, just to see some more information about this person who's messing with you. Because, like, they got a lot of guts, obviously, but obviously. Earth, 7 of Earth, which is the 7 of Pentacles. It's nothing, they're always the same. They're always the same person. Get rid of them. Stop hanging out with them. Stop listening to them. And the Strength card is 8. No, it's not. It's 9 in this one. What is 8? Oh, that's weird. The 8 is Strength. 9 is usually the Hermit. Oh, that's interesting. They got the Sun as 19. That's what it should be, though. Right? I don't know. This deck might do things a little bit different. Because 9 is usually your number. Or 9 is usually the Hermit, because that's Virgo. That comes after you. That's interesting. Because they have you as number 9 here. Things are out of order. Once you put things back in order the way they should be, this is somebody who's always the same. Part of me is kind of like wondering, off to the side, like, why are you even entertaining this energy? Is this a business relationship? Is this somebody you have to work with? So it's kind of like, well, I have to entertain it because if I see them or I treat them the way they deserve to be treated, I might lose my job. If I really tell them to go stick it like they deserve, that could come back against me negatively. Even though it's the right thing to do in the corporate world or in the business world, it's not the right, it's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. Let's do that. Let's be fair, because there's a reason you tolerate this energy. There's a good reason you tolerate it. But it's kind of like, remember who you're talking to. Remember who's giving you this line of crap. This has happened to me more than once. There's people in life where you just gotta suck it up and deal with them, and then you try to get along with them just to get through it. And then all of a sudden you catch yourself listening to them and soaking in a story they're telling you, and all of a sudden they'll say something off the wall, and you're like, I can't believe I've been listening to this long. They're a compulsive liar, and I'm listening to this whole story. Like, what am I thinking? You just got to see this person for what they're doing, and I feel like you'll snap you right in focus, and you'll fix it. Because you got that Sun card coming forward, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm still shocked that the number's off on this one. Like, I'm so confident that number 8 is usually, the strength card. So the fact that this deck has it as number 9, it's flooring me. It's flooring me. Is there anything else? Yeah, I feel like that's the whole point of this reading. Kind of like, you're letting somebody give you the song and dance, and you're not paying attention to them. So you're just soaking it in, not thinking about who this is that's talking to you. Once you see it, you're like, wait a minute, who am I listening to? What? I feel like you'll be fine. I feel like you'll be like, nope, we're done. I'm done with this. Let me just put this back in focus and get what I'm supposed to get and get my success. Back on track, back where I should be. Goodbye to cuckoo pants, and we're going to move on. Anything else? All right, we're done. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.